Welcome to Meet B.LEAGUE. It's our 10th show of the season. Hey, what's up everyone? What's happening? This is Keita, your host for Meet B.LEAGUE. Month of March is very busy for every team with their heavy game schedule. Which team is going to finish strong? Okay, the game is getting very intense as we move into late in the season. Let's take a look at some of the top plays from our Asian quota players last week. Let's get it! Alright, Jamie Yang, mid-range post-game. Okay, oh, look at that hit. Okay, he creates space and gets buckets. Okay. Ooh, oh, little shimmy jab. I see you, Yang. Come on, Jamie. Alright, Kiefer Ravana. Okay, pick and roll. Oh, look at his patience. And he takes it to the hole. Oh, I thought he was gonna dunk that. Look at his patience. Nice bucket. Looks like both Kiefer and Jamin are in great condition. Alright, Kemart sets a pick and he pops. It is open from downtown. Swish. He got some range. It was his first start of the season and he finished with 8 points, his career high. I think he has a bright future ahead. Next up, we got the matchup you were looking for. Okay, Ray Parks Jr. with the ball. Oh, little step back like Jay Harden. Bucket. What a shot. 30 gets the ball from the handoff. Oh, he takes it to the hoop. Oh, little inside hand layup. That was nice.
I didn't even realize what the play looked like till after the game. I honestly just made a counter to what the defense gave me, and he's a very tough defender as well, so I was just lucky that I was able to make that play and convert that basket. Well, of course, very excited to play another Filipino and a very tremendous player in Ray Parks. And also, I was just very excited to be back. You know, I was out for a couple of weeks for the national team, but it was my first game back, so I was just very happy to be on the court with my teammates again. Feels good. Definitely missed the team, missed the boosters, and missed the whole community. I missed the country as well, so it just feels good to be back right after playing for the national team. So it's, you know, feels like a breath of fresh air.
That was some intense battle between the two. 30 had a great performance too. 30's play is always dynamic and energetic. He leaves everything out on the court every single game, and that's why fans love him. Congrats on defeating a very tough team. Alright, our main topic for today is a player who is showing some potential slowly and surely. Brandon Jawato. Let's focus on Jawato as his challenge in the B-League continues with one of the elite teams in the league, Utsunomiya Brex. We also have an exclusive interview with him, so make sure to check it. Jawato plays for Utsunomiya Brex. They are one of the top teams and the first ever B-League champion. They have a very deep roster, like a core member of the Japan national team, Hiejima. So, it's not so easy to earn minutes with a team like that. But Jawato's playing time has been increasing after the new year. There should be a lot of Utsunomiya fans that are fascinated by his innocent smile. Jawato has been often said to be the best Indonesian basketball player. And he proved that by scoring double figures in back-to-back games in the FIBA World Cup 2023 Asia qualifier last month. So, we wanted to ask him about how Indonesian national team is doing his ongoing challenge in Utsunomiya, and so on. This time, we have some questions we gathered from fans through an Indonesian media called Hello Basket. Thanks for the help, guys. Alright, let's get the interview started. Hey, what's up, Brandon?
First off, I want to say B.LEAGUE's a great league. It's very competitive. Great players, very technical. And I feel like you guys do a great job marketing the B.LEAGUE, and it's a blessing for a player like me to come here and represent my country, Indonesia, and I just feel like it's gonna continue to evolve, and I'm really proud that I'm able to compete here in the B.LEAGUE, and hopefully I just see good things happening for the B.LEAGUE in general. It was actually pretty tough. Didn't have too much time to prepare. We were missing some guys, but you know, with the current situation with COVID and everything, you know, the guys that are there, they're gonna have to get out there and perform. So yeah, I mean, it was another great opportunity for me to get back out on the court and play, and it's just a blessing that I can just continue my career and represent Indonesia, and then come back to Japan and play in the B.LEAGUE. I definitely felt that I could have played better. I didn't play the fourth quarter in both games, and we just looking forward, we just have to make adjustments throughout our team and our organization. So, you know, looking forward to the next games in July. But yeah, just take it one step at a time and just continue to get better on the daily. Yes, of course. Coming here and playing in the B.LEAGUE has definitely expanded my game. Actually, on the national team, I play the four-man, so I'm kind of out of position. And here in the B.LEAGUE, I'm able to play my natural position, which is the guard. So, you know, it's making me more of a versatile player, you know, which I'm definitely grateful for. So yeah, I can bounce from 1 to 3 and then also play the 4. But at times when we play teams that have a bigger height advantage, it's kind of a mismatch for me on the defensive side, because I'm guarding a guy that's like 5 feet taller than me. But then on the offensive side, it's kind of a mismatch for me because I'll be quicker than the guy, so I can get to the basket and get around him. So yeah, overall it's been great. It's beautiful. Yeah, this team has been together for a long time. So at first it was kind of hard for me to fit in, but you know, I'm finding my place and my role on this team. But yeah, it's great to learn from these guys because they're much older. They play a very technical way of basketball. So like I said, it's just making me more of a versatile player, and you know, I'm thankful for that. And it's fun to be around the guys. The guys are, yeah, it's a good time. I get along with all my teammates and all the imports as well. So yeah. Oh, there's a lot of food to eat. But I kind of miss like certain types of like natural like salads and organic food and stuff like that. I found a place that has acai, which is really nice, like an acai smoothie place. There's this place called, like, I think it's City Shop in like Tokyo. It's like you can like pick and make your own salad. So I don't know, I kind of like that kind of style. But there's gyoza here, which is really nice. Yeah, sometimes I can't eat Japanese food all the time, and I just like natural herbs and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I like farmers markets and stuff like that. So I haven't completely found it, but I don't mind. I can make my own salad, so I enjoy it. I'm just so used to that, just being in Indo, especially Bali. There's multiple places like that. I can just, you know, and for me, I like to support local agriculture and, you know, give back to the small businesses. So that's very important. Actually, I did find that in near Mount Hunter. I found when I drove out to Mount Hunter, I found like little aunties and uncles. They have their little shop off to the side, so I would buy like fresh produce from them. And yeah, it's just something that I've always supported, because my mom's all about sustainability, and me too. So Yeah. Man, he's of course very passionate about winning. That's for sure. I mean, who's like everyone is passionate about winning, especially this league. But he's, I would say to me, he's like an introvert. Like he's pretty quiet at times, you know. But I know how hard he works, and he's always like watching film and drawing up plays, and much respect to him. So yeah, in that way, I feel like he's very passionate. Yeah, of course he's manly, but like I'm used to a coach like yelling. He doesn't do that, you know. He does it in a very good manner to please the players. So start with Yuta, the legend, and great guy. He's a legend. Look up to him. If I have any questions, I always ask him. I go to him because he just has so much knowledge of the game. So he's a very important person to talk to, and great guy, flat out, quiet, but when I ask questions, he definitely responds in the right way, and I learn from him a lot, so I look up to him. Yeah, he also lived in Hawaii, and he also lived in California too, so, you know, we talk about other things besides basketball. Mako, good guy. He's funny. He's a little different from the rest of the guys, but yeah, I respect his game. Great shooter, high volume shooter. Yeah, we're just like every time I say what's up to him, it's just giggles. So that's always a good sign. yeah. He's funny. Yeah. Great guy too. He's older, so definitely learn from him a lot. Yeah, we talk about other things besides basketball, about the national team, about me when I went to Vegas for training camp with the national team, the first windows. At times you can be quiet, but if you engage in a conversation, of course, you know, it's always good. I don't know if I can talk about that, but just some things that just go on in the locker room, which I think are hilarious. The guys are funny, so I can't help but burst out laughing. But yeah, just our locker room shenanigans. After the game and before the game, just stuff that happens in the locker room is funny to me.
From here on, let's ask him some questions we got from fans through Indonesian media. Hello, Basket.
The technicality of the game, the systems, and the schemes of offense and on defense. I would also say the amount of games that are being played here in Japan is 60 plus games. In Indo this year is 20 plus games. The year before that was 30. So teams are only together for 4 to 5 months. And then here in Japan, it's 10 months. So just let alone that time difference can depict whether or not, I would say, how a game is played. You know, so definitely I feel like the longer you're playing, the more evolution it brings to your game. I would say Derek. He's currently in junior NBA in Australia. I think he has the most potential. He's younger. He's about 6'8", super lengthy. He's like me. He's like half Indonesian and half something else. But I believe his length and athleticism will really help him in his career. And he's young. He's only 19, I believe. So he has a long career ahead of him. And I know that he'll be able to play outside of Indonesia. I would say New Bill. He's a leading scorer right now in the B.LEAGUE, and how poised he is, and he's able to just score at will. Yeah, his team just lets him rock out and do his thing. But yeah, I feel like he was just able to score whenever he wanted. So that definitely impressed me. Basically, just being patient. You know, I spoke to the coaches, and you know, the season's not over yet. Just continue to work, just continue to be persistent, support the guys. You know, at the end of the day, I'm getting paid to play basketball. You know, my time will come. I believe in divine timing, but just show up every day, work hard, support your teammates, be a good guy on and off the court. And yeah, I mean, there's so many other things that are happening in the world right now. You know, it's just like, how can I not be happy? You know, just to play basketball and do something that I love. So when my time will come, and just gotta keep going. Yeah, I would say Derek. His body type is like a young Greek Freak and to Kumbo. Like, that's his body type. You know, he's super athletic. He could shoot the ball. He's 19. He's around 6'7" right now, but I think he's like the next guy. Like, if he continues to work hard, and he's in Australia right now, like, I think he has a chance to go to the NBA. So, you know, it's just a matter of how much he wants it and how much he dedicates himself to the game. Well, first off, we need to qualify because we're hosting it, so that's most important. So hopefully, you know, these games coming up are very important for our team, and we need to qualify and just put on a show for Indonesia and show other countries that we can compete with them. But first things first, that we have to make it. That's most important.
Thank you, Brandon. It is so hard to not to like a guy like him. No wonder he's one of the fan favorite. We're looking forward to seeing you play in the championship with Utsunomiya. Alright, that's it for today's Meet B.LEAGUE. Please let us know your requests on topics you want us to talk about in the show, especially about some things you want to know about Asian Quota players. Send us a comment from B.LEAGUE's official social medias with hashtag MeetBLG. Feel free to send us some questions too.